Facilitating diplomatic negotiations. International organizations, such as the United Nations, UN, mediate disputes between conflicting parties. They provide neutral ground for negotiations, helping nations reach diplomatic solutions through dialogue rather than violence. Deploying peacekeeping missions. The UN and regional organizations like NATO deploy peacekeeping forces to conflict zones. These troops help maintain ceasefires, protect civilians, and stabilize regions experiencing armed conflicts. Providing humanitarian aid and support. International organizations, including the Red Cross and UN agencies, deliver essential aid to war-torn areas. They provide food, medical assistance, and shelter to displaced populations, mitigating the humanitarian impact of conflicts. Enforcing sanctions and diplomatic pressure. To deter aggression, organizations like the UN and European Union, (EU), impose economic sanctions, trade restrictions, and diplomatic measures. These efforts aim to pressure nations or groups into peaceful resolutions. Supporting conflict resolution and mediation. Institutions like the International Court of Justice, (ICJ), and the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, (OSCE), assist in legal arbitration and conflict resolution. Their role is crucial in ensuring accountability and preventing further escalation. Promoting post-conflict reconstruction. After conflicts end, international organizations assist in rebuilding nations. They help restore infrastructure, reform governance, and support economic recovery, ensuring long-term peace and stability. Monitoring human rights violations. Organizations like Amnesty International and the UN Human Rights Council track war crimes and human rights abuses. By documenting violations, they pressure governments and militias to uphold international laws. Preventing conflicts through early intervention. By identifying early signs of instability, organizations can take preventive actions. Conflict prevention strategies include diplomatic missions, development aid, and political reforms to address grievances before violence erupts. Strengthening regional and global security. International organizations work together to enhance global security through intelligence sharing, arms control agreements, and counter-terrorism initiatives, reducing the likelihood of large-scale conflicts. Encouraging international cooperation. By fostering collaboration among nations, international organizations create frameworks for resolving disputes peacefully. Their role in maintaining dialogue and legal structures is essential for global peace and stability.